Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, welcome to this video and welcome to 8:45 on Tuesday the 4th of July. Opening up this vlog now because it's not time for us to go to bed. I am having my last meal, but after we've had that and then we've watched something on the telly, we are going to be heading to the airport because we're flying to the UK tomorrow morning, and that's Darren pouring out cereal as I'm vlogging. Standard. Actually looks quite nice. A bowl of cereal would be lovely. But I've got my baked oats. And as I was saying, I have so many people ask me how I make my baked oats. And I'm sure I've shown it on here so many times. But I'm going to tell you guys again. And I'm going to overlay the footage. So first things first. Weigh out your oats. I have 60 grams of dry weight oats. Then add your protein. Mine is my chocolate beef isolate of choice. And it's 25 grams that I have. Then add in your choice of milk. I'm on coconut milk. I normally add about 100 mils of coconut milk. And then once you've stirred that all together, throw in your berries. I'm on 100 grams of raspberries. Add your dark chocolate. I'm on 20 grams of 90% dark chocolate. And then mix it all together, push it all down to the bottom, and then just dust it with some cinnamon sugar on top. Throw it in the air fryer, 180 degrees, and I'm putting mine on now for 30 minutes because I like it to really cook all the way through, cool down as well, and then it goes really stodgy. So I'll show you what it looks like now, and then we're gonna watch something on the telly. I am gonna put some proper clothes on, and then we're gonna head to the airport because we're flying to the UK at 2 AM, landing in London Heathrow at 7 AM. And this is what it looks like once it has cooked, set. Because I've got chocolate flavored protein, it basically goes like a gooey brownie, and then I've just thrown some sugar-free chocolate sauce on top. Perfect. We made it, guys. We are in the UK and we are sat in one of our kind of old stomping grounds in Watford. We've picked up our hire car from Heathrow. We've driven down, parked in a Tim Hortons drive-through to get our pre-workout in because we are heading to the gym soon. But Darren, tell them about the airplane, about how I upgraded us to legroom seats and what happened.
Stinky man sat next to us.
I don't think they can hear you.
A stinky man sat next to us.
He wasn't just stinky.
No.
Oh, hello.
Call John Smith.
I don't want to call John Smith. Oh my goodness, this car is too smart for me. Go away.
Shut up, Siri.
Why was he so stinky? I don't even know. But I paid for an upgrade for us to have legroom seats. Very happy about that.
Controls to continue, press the push to talk button to say it.
Shut up. What is going on? We're in a very smart car. Anyway, yes. So we sat down and this man absolutely reeked, and Darren was not having any of it. He was like, I'm not sitting on this plane for 7 hours with this stinky man. So he went and complained, and then we ended up getting pushed to the back of the plane, and we got 3 seats each, which meant I got to put my legs up, got to get to sleep. So I got about 4.5 hours. What about you? Probably about the same, I'd say. No, he doesn't think he slept as long as me. But we made it, we're here, it's freezing. We landed at 7:05 and it was 11 degrees and it's looking pretty cloudy and pretty miserable here. But anyway, it's just gone like, what, 9:20? We're gonna eat this meal up. We're gonna head to Grafton Gym, get training session in, and then it will be food shopping and then drive down south to go and see my family because it's my dad's birthday today, 5th of July. Back in our old stomping ground, Grafton Gym in Watford, and I'm actually quite excited to train shoulders in here. They've got some new kit since I was last here, probably about 2 or 3 years ago. So prime lateral raise there, and they've got the prime shoulder press. So I can pretty much follow my normal push and arm session. I'm excited. So that is our push session done at Grafton Gym. Bit emotional being back at that gym. That's where it all started, before we were both pros, when we used to live here many moons ago. That was our regular gym. And now we're just at Tesco Extra in Watford. If you know it, comment down below if you guys are from this area. We're about to do our food shop. And Darren said, I'm going to time you. It's like 11:45.
Oh shit, we don't have a coin, do we?
Oh no, I don't have a £1 coin for a trolley.
Let me try a dirham.
I don't think a dirham's going to work.
I might actually have a...
Let's see. I reckon it's going to take us 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Get all of our food shopping and then back on the road. Head down south to go and see Mum and Dad. We did it, guys. Half an hour. All done. Food shop all done. Half an hour. Smashed it. Back in the car now. About to head on the road. And of course, we had to find a Monster Zero. And Darren's taking his shoes off, about to get super comfy. But yeah, we couldn't find these at the airport. For some reason, they have stopped selling Monster Zeros at like the WH Smith or whatever that was in Heathrow, which is weird. But Lewis Hamilton is going to be slurped for the journey down south. Darren's got...
Sounds a bit wrong.
Lewis Hamilton's going to be slurped. That does sound a bit dodgy, sorry. And Darren's got his post-workout meal. He's going for sushi. He's doing a bit of a macro tracking kind of approach in the next couple of days. We did do a food shop to accommodate his protein needs, so we got a fuck ton of chicken. But I prepped all my meals for today because I just didn't want to think about stressing about them. So I've got all my meals up to meal 4, and then yeah, we'll see where we're at a bit later. But let's get on the road. I need to go and see my dad. It's his birthday today. 70 years old. So let's go. It's been sunny the whole way and now it starts raining. But we have arrived at my mum and dad's little bungalow. I can't wait to see them. And now it's a few hours later and we are in our new living space. The apartment I booked, Darren approves of. It's huge, big living space here, big workspace over here where I can sit and do check-ins and feedback. Darren's currently in the kitchen, heating up his next meal. And we have got Darren's mum come and stay with us as well. She arrives from Ireland tomorrow. So it's a big family affair on Saturday. We've got like 22 people, I think, coming to lunch, and then mum's organised like a posh lunch, and then afterwards back to their house for more celebrations afterwards. But this is going to be our living space now. It's pretty decent, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Just checked in now, gonna unpack everything and then crack on with some work because I've got a client update to do for Julie. She's on another high day tomorrow. She's dropped weight again, looking mega. So I need to update her food plan for tomorrow. And then I've got a few check-ins to respond to that came through a little bit later. I did most of my check-ins on Tuesday, yesterday, and sent the feedback off early before we went to the airport. But I've got a few more that have just come through. So I'm going to work through those and then it will be time to chill. I'm definitely flagging a little bit now. Like when we were driving to mum's, I was like, oh my God, my eyes feel like they are bleeding. Definitely tired now. It's just coming up to 5 PM. So yeah, it will be cracking with work, get my last couple of meals in. I might do a little food haul and show you guys what we bought at Tesco, but Darren has just come over here into the light and just show what you're so excited about. Come over here. God, he's like an actual child. My God. What are you excited about? A bowl the size of my head for your post-workout cereal. Yeah.
Meals.
But do we have an air fryer? Can I do baked oats? No. So it's just going to be like a big bowl of oats before bed, which is fine. So I'm going to crack on with work and then I'll do a food haul and show you later.
They have an oven. But you don't know how to work an oven, do you?
They have an oven. Yeah.
You're saying oven like it's a foreign word.
I know, but I like my I like my baked oats in my air fryer. But is there a Pyrex dish that I can put in the oven? Okay, it's just gone 6 PM and I'm just getting my next meal prepared, but I thought I'd do a quick run through of what we bought and what we brought with us from Dubai. So, what have I got over here? So, picked up some sliced mushrooms and onions just to make my life easier. Yes, I went for the reduced ones because why not? We're only here for a few days. I did bring the rest of the chicken that I cooked up with me, so this is gonna obviously make my chicken rice noodle meal. I did bring my rice noodles with me because I'm just a little bit like that. I'd rather have the same ones. So, and they didn't break in travel, so they're absolutely fine. Darren brought with him his cream of rice, Pride Foods. I actually just weighed mine out and my protein, so I've got that all with me. I brought a very small cashew butter with me because cashew butter's on my plan. What do we buy? This is flavouring to flavour our chicken when we cook it up. I'll probably pop a bit of this into my little chicken rice noodle meal. Oats wise, these are just going to be really easy because these are like, I want to say 50 grams. Are they 50 grams? 55 grams, and I'm on 60 grams of oats. But they're instant oats, but there'll be other things in them, so the calories will work out pretty much the same. And I've actually popped a pot in there and soaked it with some boiling water because I can't have baked oats, we don't have an air fryer, but I'm just going to make hot, sticky, big bowl of oats. Darren's avocado oil, some pink salt. We always pick up fresh pink salt. What did I bring with me in here? I've got my creatine and glutamine weighed out, so I've got that for every day, every morning. In here I've got my greens, my collagen, I can't think what else. Oh, and my glutathione is all weighed out in there as well. Darren picked up cereal at Tesco, and then in the fridge we have got a lot of chicken. We've got my lean statements, all purchased from Tesco. And then for my rice, rather than cooking it up because I don't have a rice cooker, went for the VT sticky rice. Now, each of these little pots weigh 130 grams cooked, easy to microwave, and carbs wise, I believe these are 42 grams of carbs, whereas my normal kind of jasmine rice, 60 grams raw weight, equates to, I think, 49. So slightly under, but I'll be over in other areas, so it's pretty freaking spot on. So those are just super easy when traveling. Darren's done bags of rice because obviously he's on more, and we have a fuck ton of them in the door. Picked up my dark choc. What else have we got in here? Oh, and obviously there was an offer like on veg, there was like 3 for 2. So I've got some sliced runner beans, which I'll have with my chicken and rice meal, and my beef and rice meal, banana for post-workout, fresh avocado. I actually packed and brought this with me, salted caramel sauce, and I also packed and brought with me my chocolate sauce for my oats, because both of those were sealed, so easy to bring. And then picked up regular sauce, some hot sauce. This is obviously one of my sups that I take in the morning, and I absolutely swear by and think this has contributed to why my skin is so much better. That and glutathione as well. What else? I think that's pretty much it. And then BCAAs in my water, and then I pack loads of low calorie, or should I say 0 cal BCAAs in there, and then just scoop it out to make sure that I get my water in. Supplements are in there. Obviously this is the stuff that comes free. Don't think I'll be using any of this. This is just, well, it's just boring coffee, and then obviously instant hot chocolate, which I won't want, but herbal teas, not bad at all. Yeah, so need to finish cooking this up, get this meal in, and then it'll be a bit more work, and then I'll be having my big bowl of oats later instead of baked oats, which will make a nice change. Some things never change. In my PJs by 8 PM, and because we don't have an air fryer, no baked oats, but a giant bowl of oats with frozen raspberries. That was the other thing that we bought, frozen raspberries, frozen blueberries, and then my 2 squares of dark chocolate, or 20 grams, I've just melted and poured on top. Darren's just watching the end of the tennis. He's rooting for the Greek guy. Are we at a tiebreaker?
Yeah, match point.
Match point. And then it'll be Netflix on, chill, early night, and then start the day tomorrow. Well, that was weird, sitting and having breakfast and not having the dogs and the cat around our ankles, and not having Milo jump up at the table for blueberries from Daddy's bowl of cream of rice. But we are still in our normal routine. Got up this morning at about 5:30, 5:45, so really pleased, like stayed up as long as we could last night so that we could kind of reset our sleeping pattern. And then, yeah, just cracked on with work this morning, did my meal prep, went to the gym, did cardio. I actually got on the stairs today because I thought, fuck it, why not? Like the cross trainer they have there, I'm not a massive fan of, so 30 minutes on the stairs is pretty easy for me. And then we've just, had breakfast, showered, got ready to go to the gym. We're going to train pull today, and then legs tomorrow, and then we're resting Saturday and Sunday because of everything we've got going on with family get together and also travelling home on Sunday. But I'm just sat at my makeshift desk now, ploughing through check-ins for Thursday. making a start on these, getting these all ready to fire off to clients tomorrow. Yeah, and the rest of the plan for today, once we've trained, is we're going to pick up Darren's mum. She's flying in from Heathrow, getting the coach down south, and then I think I'm going to pop into town and see my mum and do a little bit of shopping in Southampton, because that's something that we do together. It's like mother and daughter bonding time. So let's get to the gym, train pull, and then we'll carry on the rest of this vlog and see where it takes us. And of course, pre-workout of choice is a Monster Zero. I actually ordered in a whole crate of these last night, so we can have these every time we train. In my bag, I've got just a Volvic flavoured water to have intra. I've got my straps because we're training pull, and I actually packed my sunglasses because it's all of a sudden turned a bit brighter here in the UK, which is nice. So yeah, pull session is about to go down. Training session done, just popped to mum and dad's because I've had a care package delivered from Better Bodies, so picking that up now. Then we're heading into town to go and pick up Darren's mum from the coach station, and then it will be back home, post-workout meal, and then crack on with the rest of the day. Right, let's see what we've got in here. It's a pretty big box. Okay, sports bra. Oh yes, this new collection. Sick. Exactly what I need in the UK because it is chilly. Absolutely lush. Hoodies, jogging bottoms, sports bra. A new set to wear tomorrow for legs. Wow, so much. Fab. Let's open this up. Wow, wow, wow. I've been eyeing these up and I'm just so pleased and thankful that they've sent them to me. It's the new acid wash collection, the joggers and the cropped tops. Like this lilac one is lush, this green, oh my gosh, I love it. And then there's also the acid wash with the cropped racerback hoodied zip up in black. This is sick. And these ones here are the core leggings, which I've been wanting to try for ages, in the petrol blue. Another short and top collection. Oh. And these camo ones too. So now I've got to decide, what am I going to wear for legs tomorrow? I don't think I'll brave shorts in the UK. Possibly the camo ones or the blue. But now that I'm heading into town to go meet my mum, I think I'm going to change my outfit. Next meal going in. Meal afterwards is packed, ready to go. And so easy when you've got this packet of rice where you can just microwave it. Easy peasy. Big bottle of water to take with me. Darren's going to be watching the tennis whilst doing some work. And I'm off into town. Guys, what a lovely afternoon. I can't believe that it is now 9:15 and it's still light outside in the UK. I think that's probably the one thing I miss the most about living in Dubai, because the sun rises at 6:30, sets by 6:30, and you never get these long evenings in Dubai. But here, just the time was flying by, and it was just so nice to just go into town with my mum, have a coffee, do a little bit of shopping. Like, I'm pretty basic and pretty boring when it comes to shopping. I just wanted to go to Primark and get some new underwear, some socks. Went to Rituals because we need to pick up a birthday present for Darren because it's his birthday in August, and Mum was like, I don't know what to get him. So we went and chose some bits there, so I'll be packing that and taking that back to Dubai with me. He won't watch this vlog, so he won't know. But yeah, and then we went to Mum and Dad's, sat in the garden, I had another meal, Dad made a frappe, and it was just nice to just sit and catch up and just chat. But yeah, it's 9:15 now. I need to get my next meal. I'm pretty behind on meals. I've had my last meal by now and I'm going to bed, but I think I'm going to be up a little bit later again because it's light until about 10:30 here now. So I'm going to get my next meal, prepare my last meal like I normally would, and then I'm going to crack on with a bit more work. I've got more check-ins that have come through from American clients, so I want to get ahead of those to send off feedback tomorrow. But I did wear the acid washed tracksuit set, and it's so lush, so comfy, and absolutely perfect for the weather here, because even though it's nice and bright and it's pretty nice the weather here, it's still chilly in comparison to Dubai. But anyway, I'm waffling now. I'm going to get my next meal, crack on with a bit more work. Darren's still watching the tennis because Tsitsipas is playing Murray. I thought that match was going to start like 3:45 and be done by now, but apparently it's only just started. So I'll definitely sit on my laptop and work whilst watching that, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Babe, what day is it today?
Friday.
Friday, but it's also leg day.
No.
No. We are on holiday, technically supposed to be on a deload, but we're both dreading going in doing legs. It's like coming up to 9:30. We've done our normal morning routine, we've had our breakfast. We should be raring to go, but I don't think this is jet lag. Do you?
No.
I don't know what it is, but I just feel like, I just feel tired. We need to go and train legs. It's our last session. We're resting tomorrow.
Just watch Wimbledon.
Can we just watch Wimbledon? You just want to watch Wimbledon again? Yeah. We got the second half of that Murray and Tsitsipas game.
You're Greek, you can't even say his name right.
Tsitsipas.
No.
Yeah, it is.
It's not.
You say it then.
You're saying Chicha. Tsitsa.
Tsitsipas.
There you
Tsitsipas. A T and an S is...
I'll teach you Greek, yeah.
You don't know shit about Greek. Shut up.
You're a fake Greek.
Oh my gosh. We're just procrastinating massively.
You Greek guy.
We'll go and train at 10. 10. Oh. Many hours later, leg day was destroyed, and yeah, showered, eaten. I'm sitting here doing check-ins, and I secretly ordered a Starbucks, and I just said to Darren, I've got an hour to finish these check-ins off, and then I've got to prep my meals because we're going to go and see my brother, his wife, and my little nephew. But he just told me that he's also ordered a Starbucks as well. So we have now 2 lots of coffee coming. Do you know what? It makes up for all the times in Dubai where we can't order Starbucks.
Well, no, it makes up for the lack of coffee you drink. You know.
Oh,
You're still going to be in a deficit of coffee.
I am still going to... I don't think they can hear you, but yes, I'm going to be in a deficit of coffee because I normally have a massive jug of coffee in the morning, and my blood is normally half red blood cells, half caffeine. I ordered an oat milk latte. He ordered a coconut milk latte, so... Looks like I've got 2 coffees to keep me going for the rest of today. So here we have 2 Starbucks orders. Darren ordered me a coconut milk latte and a cold one for himself, and I ordered 2 hot oat milk lattes. Comment down below, would you throw these out, or would you be like, nah, sod it, I'm just gonna have 2 coffees and just handle the caffeine? What a joke. But do you know what? It's gonna help. Like, I've still got work to do. I'm definitely going to have one of these hot ones. I would recommend Darren put the cold one into the fridge and save it for the drive to my brother's maybe or something. But yeah. Back in the car again, and we are now in Lymington. Comment down below if you know the area well. Just here to visit my brother, his wife, and my little nephew Jude, who is now 18 months old. Haven't seen him in ages, and we've just been to the garage to pick up some beers. I don't drink. I don't know what beers are good. I was like, Peroni? I was like, not Stella. The other one was...
You bought non-alcoholic, by the way.
Did I actually?
No.
Oh. The other one was Corona? But then they didn't have like a crate of Corona. I don't know. I was like, I need to just bring over some beers if we're coming for dinner. And then I got peer pressured into buying a scratch card because these things don't exist in Dubai, and I forgot that everybody buys a scratch card when they pick up their fuel. I don't know, and the Euro Million and things like that. But anyway, let's go and see my brother and his family. Good morning, guys. It's now the next day, just gone 10:30, and yesterday was just so lovely to spend time with my brother, his wife Hannah, their little boy Jude, who I haven't seen in, gosh, I want to say 6 months, more maybe. But it was just lush, like such a lovely evening. The weather was just perfect, not like it is right now. And this morning's been very busy. I did my client feedback check-ins, went to the gym, did cardio. I've just got back from the hair salon. I went and just asked them to wash it, blow dry it, and then put some curls in it, which I will detangle in an hour or so before we leave for lunch. And I'm just sat now in the car thinking I've got to run from the car to the apartment because it is raining. But I'm hoping that this will clear because Dad's lunch is at 1 and it's down in a really nice place called the Jetty, down like on the harbour. And then Mum is putting on a spread back at their house, their gorgeous bungalow. They've got a nice garden, loads of people are coming. There's like 21, 22 guests, I think, coming, all family from all over the UK, travelling in for my dad's birthday. So it's going to be a really lovely day. Complete rest day today from training. Same again tomorrow because we're travelling home. But I think I'm going to probably pop this camera down now because A, I want this vlog to go live on Sunday, so I'll try and get it up tomorrow morning before we fly. And B, I am not going to be taking this big camera with me to lunch. Like, no one has asked to be on my vlog. I will not be carrying a huge camera around when it's my dad's birthday, but I will take some footage on my phone. I'll insert it into this vlog afterwards and share with you guys like what the experience was like, seeing my family, show you the food that I eat because I'm eating off plan today. I did have my breakfast this morning as normal, but yeah, it's a 3-course posh lunch and then, like I said, some nibbles and stuff at Mum's later. But knowing my mum, it's not going to be nibbles, it'll be a huge buffet of food. But I'm really looking forward to it. I want to spend some quality time with my family. I don't see them very often, so I will share with you what we get up to, and I will catch you guys in the next vlog. But thank you so much for watching this. I hope you found it enjoyable. My trip to the UK is almost complete. I can't believe we fly home already tomorrow. We'll be landing in Dubai like early hours of the morning, and it'll be straight back into routine from Monday. And as you guys know, Monday is my busiest day. But it is what it is, and this trip has been worth it. And I'm looking forward to seeing everybody today and spending time with my dad, my mum, my brothers, and my extended family. I will catch you in the next one, guys. Thank you so much for watching.